Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It's March 23rd, 2024, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend so far. I know I am. It's been a really good day today. I've been doing the talk with Slayer Sober today. We had a very long conversation and a really, really good conversation. I think you guys are going to really find our talk to be really, really important. That guy is such a smart individual. He really, really is very intelligent. Just the way he speaks, and you can really tell he just has such a really good grasp on this topic. He just has a really good understanding of his situation on sobriety. I was very, very impressed by that gentleman's conversation today, and especially for his age. He's in his 20s, and I'm telling you, at the age that he's at, just the level of knowledge that he has just blew me out of the water. The guy is very smart, very, very knowledgeable on this topic. You can tell that he's done a lot of research himself. He's not just talking, about his own self. You can tell that he's doing his own research into this. You could really tell that the guy's doing the legwork that it takes in order to produce a good channel. And I'm really impressed with this young man. And I think you guys are really going to find our conversation be very interesting. I found it very interesting myself. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Like I said, that video is going to be up tomorrow. I'm going to post it at, I'm going to start posting at 2. So whenever it gets up, I would imagine it's going to take anywhere probably about an hour for it to upload. So it's going to be up around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to upload our videos at the same time, like I've talked about. One of our, I don't know what his internet's like at his house, but it seemed pretty good to me from our conversation today. I would imagine our videos are probably going to get up about the same time. But it's going to be the same thing on both channels. So whichever one you decide you want to watch, that's cool with me. I don't care. I would really like it if you watch the video. So either my channel or his channel, either one. The one thing I will say is please go check Slayer Sober's channel out. If you like the content that I make, I think that you're gonna like his channel as well. He's got some really good videos. I'm subscribed to his channel. I've watched his videos. I think they're really good. And I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. I really do. Nothing bad here, but just want to say, I know that he's gotten some flack about cursing in his videos, and we talked about it, and he's gonna try to knock that stuff off. If any of you guys are turned off because of the curse words that he's used in the past, I hope I don't tick him off or anything by saying this, but we did talk about it, and he said that he's really trying to clean that up. So if any of you guys have gone and watched his channel and you were turned off because he did use some curse words, he's really trying to turn that around, not do that anymore. We talked about that, and he's stopping doing that. So if you went and checked it out and you saw that he was using some curse words in his channel, he's fixing that, and he's not gonna do it anymore. So definitely go check him out. Some of his older videos do have some curse words in it. I'm just gonna forewarn you. But his newer ones, he said that he's really working on that. Because he did get some comments about that before. Excuse me. And there was no cursing in our videos at all. We didn't curse. He didn't curse at all. And that's one of the things I talked with him about before we did the interview or the talk. I just said, he actually is the one that brought it up and said, hey, I'm not going to curse on your channel. No, you don't. And I told him I really appreciate that. So there was no cursing at all on there, just so you guys know. But please go check him out. It's Slayer Sober on YouTube. Just go into your search bar, type in Slayer Sober. Or you can just go to yesterday's video go into the comments section. I think his comment's like right at the top. Just go on there, click on his username, and it'll take you straight to his channel. But please go check out Slayer Sober's channel. Please subscribe to him. I really would like to see his channel grow, and grow pretty quick. So if you guys wouldn't mind doing me a favor, please go on there and subscribe to his channel, so he can get his numbers up there. It's going to help push him out into the algorithm. And if you go on there, if you watch his videos, please like, comment, anything, share the videos, anything that you can do to help push his channel out there. He's doing the same exact thing I'm doing, just trying to talk about awareness of alcohol. And you know, like I said, anybody that's on the same mission as me is okay in my book, and he's really trying to spread the word, and that's what I'm trying to do here. And anybody that's doing that, I stand behind, and I really would appreciate it if you guys did go check him out, subscribe to his channel. But anyway, today I don't have a solid topic to talk to with you guys about. Like I said, I've been on in the interview or the talk that we had basically all day today, and then you know we talked on the phone for a while afterwards, and then I spoke with David today. And I wanted to call David and thank him personally, which I'm about to go into. This is what today's video is going to be about. I just thought this was the coolest thing, and I really just wanted to show you guys this today. So this isn't really, you know, talking about my usual topic, but I just really wanted to show this off, because I just thought it was such a neat idea. And David, thank you so much for this. I can't tell you how much this means to me. We on Saturday nights is our family night, and every Saturday night, my family and I, you know, this is something I wouldn't have done before when I was drinking, but now that I'm sober, every Saturday night, we get a bunch of snacks together, and we all watch a movie together as a family, and we usually watch two. So we all sit down together, and we watch a couple movies, have some snacks, just have a good time together as a family. You know, when I was drinking, I would have never done that. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. If I did even attempt to do something like that, I would have fallen asleep and, you know, just sitting there, because I would have been intoxicated. I would have sat down and, you know, after drinking like that, I just would have fallen asleep. But now that I'm sober, I can actually sit down and enjoy a couple movies with my family. I can actually stay awake for it. It's just such a breath of fresh air to be able to do stuff like that. And tonight, what we're going to be doing for our snacks for tonight is what I'm going to show you guys. And like I said, I think this is just the coolest thing in the world. But anyway, so David sent me a package in the mail. And he just went, and for any of you guys that are wondering how he got my address, we have a P.O. box for our business. It's not our home address, and if anybody's interested, you know, if there's something that you wanted to send, I'm not asking anybody to send anything to me, but if you wanted to send me something for whatever reason, you can go to our Amazon page, and go under our Carolina merch, and the P.O. box is there if anybody's interested for whatever reason. And like I said, I'm not begging anybody to send me anything by any means, but if anybody was wanting to send me anything like that, there is a place on the Amazon page, or I could send you my P.O. box number or whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to show off this package that David sent me, because I just think it's the coolest thing. So he sent me this box, and actually I'll just show this to you and then I'll pull everything out. But he sent me this box right here, and it is all this stuff right here, and it's all packed in this box. David was a letter carrier in Canada. That was his career. He was a letter carrier his whole life, and so he knew how to package a box, I would imagine. So he got all this stuff in here, and he had it super nicely packed in here. He actually had a letter in here for me as well. If you guys, any of you guys that are new to the channel, David is a subscriber that's out of Canada. We did an interview back, I guess about a month and a half ago, somewhere around there. If any of y'all are interested, just go back and just scroll through. It's the first interview that I ever did on this channel. And like I said, his name's David. You'll see it. I've only done really 2 interviews other than Slayer Sober, and that's with Veronica and David. But anyway, I just wanted to show this off to you guys and let you guys check out all the stuff he sent me. I've never seen these things before. Only one of the products in this box have I ever seen in my entire life. And I've actually tried it. My brother and his family went to Canada back in December of last year. And my sister-in-law's brother, I think he lives up there. So they went up there to go visit with him. And when they came back, they brought back these cookies. And I gotta tell you, and I didn't eat a whole lot of them. As you guys know, I'm diabetic, so I can't eat a lot of sugar and stuff. But I did eat one of them. And these cookies right here, they're the maple leaf cookies. I'm telling you guys, these things are so good. They're like a, excuse me a second. They're basically a shortbread cookie with maple syrup in them. I'm telling you, those things are so good. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys all the stuff that came in this box. So we got the maple cookies. He gave me this candy bar right here. And what we're going to do tonight, my kids are going to be the ones eating all this stuff. Now I'm going to taste a little piece or something of all this stuff because I just want to know what it tastes like. Trust me, I won't sit down and indulge in all this stuff. I'll just take off a little teeny tiny piece just so I can try it because I want to know what this stuff tastes like. So you got the store bar, this big Turk bar. He said this is like a chocolate with a with like a some kind of like a red like filling or something like that. He said in there. Never had that before. Macintoshes. I've never had this before. I don't even know what this is. It's a creamy toffee cremois. Never had that before. This Thrills bubble gum. It says right here, and I know everything's backwards on here, but it says still tastes like soap. And David told me, he was like, you got to get your kids to try this. So while I was on the phone with him, I actually broke a couple pieces out and handed it to both of my sons. And my oldest son had a sleepover last night, so I gave his buddy a piece of this. And actually, my oldest son and his friend said it didn't taste bad. David said the stuff tastes horrible. I've yet to try it. I don't know if I want to. I probably will just to say I have. But my oldest son and his friend said it tastes like pine needles. But supposedly it tastes like soap. My youngest son put it in his mouth, spit it right out. So, he gave me this pack of these Maynard's wine gums. I've never even seen these, heard of these, or anything. I don't know. I've yet to try them. Hickory sticks. Never had those before. This Aero bar. I guess it's like a peppermint mint bar with chocolate. Never had that one. And he put a bunch of stuff in here. David really went the extra mile, I gotta say. A caramilk. It's a Cadbury bar. I would imagine it's probably like a Cadbury egg, but in a little bar. That's exactly what it looks like to me. Never tried this before. He sent me a box of Kraft Dinner, which we talked about it, and it says prepared in Canada. But I would imagine this is just like our Kraft macaroni and cheese that we have here in the United States. But I'm going to cook it for my kids and see what they think about it. Mr. Big Bar. Never had that before. Looks like it, and it's funny because all this stuff is all in grams, which of course here in the US, nothing's measured in grams here. But it looks like it's like a peanut toffee kind of a bar, kind of like a Baby Ruth is what I would imagine it's like. A coffee crisp, never seen these before either. And then, oh, he gave me 2 Mr. Bigs. So these must be a really good candy bar or something because he gave me 2 of them. A Wonder Bar. Which, that in German means, like, wonderful or something, doesn't it? Am I right? Am I wrong? Mona, aren't you German? Tell me what this means. Doesn't that mean wonderful? But peanut butter caramel experience. Never tried that before. An Eat More bar. I've never seen this before. Original dark toffee peanut chew. Sounds really interesting. One thing that we do have in the United States, I've seen this before, are dill pickle chips. And of course it's in French right there. I know cornicons is pickles. And a bag of these ruffle chips, all dressed. It looks like there's like a pepper and an onion with some kind of vinegar. So I guess it's some kind of like a vinegar chip, like kind of salt and vinegar with like, I guess some like vegetable seasoning or something on there. But you can see that it says made in Canada right there. I've never seen these in the United States before, ever. And they gave me these Maynard's Swedish berries. I would imagine these are kind of like Swedish fish, maybe. He told me I have to give this one to my wife, and this is a cherry blossom. I never had one of those. It looks like just like a chocolate covered cherry that we have here in the United States, and it's got like that cream in there, like a Cadbury cream. This looks really similar to what we have here in the U.S. though. And then another Aero bar, and this is just like a milk chocolate. It says feel the bubbles melt, so it must be some kind of like an aerated, like a really light kind of like chocolate bar or something. And this is another one I've never seen here in the United States ever one time. Bounty bar. Now we do have these in the US. And that's just a coconut, chocolate coconut bar. It's got like the 3 pieces in there. This is something that's illegal in the United States. These Kinder eggs, they are against the law here in the US, if you guys didn't know that. Because the Kinder Surprise, they do sell the Kinders here in the US, but they don't have the toy inside of the candy, but it looks like these do. Yeah, it's a milk chocolate with a milky lining and surprise toy on the inside. So I would imagine my kids are really gonna love this a lot. And it's got little toys on there. So maybe that's what comes in each package, I don't know. But I'm gonna give that to my kids tonight and see what they think. These Smarties. And we have Smarties here in the U.S., and it says they're a proud partner of the NHL. But we have Smarties here, but they're not the same type. Smarties here in the U.S. are like they come in that little roll, and there's a little teeny, they almost taste like Pez candy, kind of. I don't like them at all. But these look like they're like little jelly beans or something, maybe. I have seen these in the States before, but I've only seen them like once. But the ketchup Lay's chips, I've only seen these like one time. I think I've had them before, and they taste just like ketchup. And then last but not least, he gave me these glossettes. And I guess these are just like basically like Raisinets like we have here in the United States. So, but I just thought that was just such a cool idea that he did that and sent that to me. David, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for anybody who's donated to the channel. Anybody that's done anything for me. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It is just the coolest thing in the world. When I first started this channel, I did not expect any of this kind of stuff. And for all the gifts that people have given me, the super thanks, people that have sent me money, you know, things like this. David, this is the first package I've ever received like this. I mean, it just blows me away, the kindness that people have. It really does make my day. It makes me feel so special. I'm just blown away by it. I can't tell you guys how much it really does mean to me, that you guys do such nice things for me. It's so hard to run across nice people these days. I mean, honestly, it really is. And I am so blessed to have such a beautiful community of people that are so nice. I mean, I'm literally about to cry right now because you guys really are, like really, really nice people. And, like for real, you guys really make my day. I really do love you guys a lot, and I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, like, for real. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional, but, like, you guys really are so nice. It really does mean the world to me, how nice you guys are. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here. I just wanted to make this video today and just show you guys this stuff, because I just thought it was so neat, and, thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video, okay?
All right,
Bye-bye.
sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to get emotional like that, but I just wanted to come back on here really quick and just say thank you so much to everybody who's bought merch over the past couple of days. You guys know who you are. Um, Thank you so much, everybody who's gotten merch. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Like I said, I didn't set out to do this when I started the channel out. And I took a shot, and you know, I had a lot of people asking me for merch after we got the intro to the video done. And I took a chance and, you know, invested money into buying the merch and everything. And, you know, I was really nervous about doing it. And you guys have stepped in and started buying this stuff. I can't tell you how much that really does mean to me, how much that helps us out. More than anything, when you guys buy the merch, you know, that's getting this channel out there. People might ask you where that shirt came from, what is that, and it's just going to help push the channel out there so more and more people see it. And guys, I just can't thank you enough for everything. I want to say some names right now, but I know I'm going to forget and leave somebody out, and I just don't want to do that. So be on the lookout. I'm going to shout out everybody who's gotten merch in tomorrow's video. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. So for all of you guys that have gotten merch from me, if you don't want me to say your name, I won't, and I'm not going to use your real name. I will use your handle on YouTube, if that's okay with you. If anybody has a problem with me saying it, just let me know in the comments if you don't mind, and I won't. But I would like to give a shout out to everybody who's jumped in there and bought merch over the past couple of days. I'd like to shout out everybody who's bought some at this point. I just want to say a thank you to everybody. I just don't want to do it today. I know who you all are, but I just don't want to miss something. I need to make sure I've gotten this all written down. I need to get with my wife so I can make sure that I've got every single person who's bought merch. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. For the intro for tomorrow's video, I am going to give everybody a shout out. If you have a problem with it, I understand. If you don't want me to say it, I completely get it. Just let me know. Any of you guys who have bought merch, majority of you are here all the time. You watch every single video. You're always in the comments. So I'm not worried about anybody missing me talking about this because you guys are always here. And I can't thank you enough for that. You guys are such a beautiful community of people. You guys are just so awesome. But anyway, I do want to shout all you out. I just want to make sure that I've got everybody squared away first before I do so, because I just don't want to leave one person out. I would feel so horrible if I was to do that. So if there is a problem with it, if you don't want me to call your name out, I totally get it. Send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or just put it in the comments or something like that, and I won't. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to hop back on here real quick and just say thank you to everybody who's bought merch over the past few days since we've opened up the store. I can't tell you how much that means. I do want to also say really quick, guys, for any of you guys who are in Europe, we are still trying to figure that out. It's nothing, we don't have any problem with selling merch to Europe. It's nothing like that. It's just there's some loopholes that we have to get through in order to ship to you guys. My wife's trying to figure that out right now. From what I understand, she told me that when she went on there to set up the shipping to Europe, that there's like a tax code or something that she's got to put in there, and she's still trying to figure out what that is. She's not sure what she needs to do as far as that's concerned. This is something that we have just started doing. We've never sold anything like this, like on a store like this. I've sold stuff on eBay and stuff before, but never anything like this. So we're learning as we go. We just started doing this, and we're still trying to figure it all out. We just got shipping to Canada just a few weeks ago, got that all squared away, and my wife had to figure out how to ship to Canada, which is a whole nother situation, because the way that everything gets filled out to ship to Canada is totally different than we do it here in the United States. But thanks to my wife, she's such a smart person. She figured all that out and got the packages shipped off to Canada. And everybody's gotten their stuff so far. But I just want to let you guys know, in other countries, Europe and all that kind of stuff, we are working on that right now. We will have it for you guys to be able to ship to you soon. It's just we're just trying to figure all this stuff out right now. It has nothing to do with anything other than that. Once we get all this stuff figured out, we will ship to you guys, and I'll let you know in a video when it's available. But as of right now, we just can't because we don't have all the paperwork ready to ship to you yet. It's just different countries, different laws, everything's different. So once we get that figured out, I will let you know. So once again, guys, thank you so much. I love y'all more than you'll ever know. And until tomorrow's video, I will see y'all then. Bye.